What's going on, YouTube? It's Deeguidedbylight, and I'm here to bring my Sagittarius your energy check-in message. I hope all is well with you guys. It is a different setup here today because I'm exhausted, so we're doing this from my bedroom. um, you guys know the drill. I like to hop right into my reading, so go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Hit that like button, show your girl some love. Comment down below because I do read my comments, and hit that notification bell so you know when I post my readings. If you hear any noise in the background, just know I have my air purifier on, so that's what that background noise is, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's going on with my Sagittarius collective at this time. We have Sacred Temple here. Sagittarius. So I just heard someone's trying to find peace. You could feel like you've been on the go a lot lately, or you've been just feeling a bit overwhelmed with life. And I feel like a lot of this is happening so that you can start figuring out which areas of your life you need to find. You need to like start balancing out. Because I feel like someone is running a lot, working a lot, something like that. Yeah, you see friends and colleagues in the reverse. I feel like you've been isolating yourself away from people. And I just think that you could just be working a lot. Or maybe like dealing with some sort of family situation, possibly. Or you're starting to like lose a lot of friends at this time. And I feel like this is happening because it's like you're needing to figure out these areas of your life where if you not like if you're lacking meaningful connections, or if you're just finding yourself like kind of dealing with people on a superficial level. I see you clearing this out. I also see like there's people from your job that may be leaving your life as well, and this is happening because they could have been causing some sort of chaos in your life. And I feel like Spirit is trying to bring in people that are going to celebrate you or help you celebrate your wins as they come in. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, for my Sagittarius collective. Yeah, look, Ascended Masters. We have Conscious of Lack and Planning and Action. I'm just saying, y'all. And then we have the Vast Universe at the bottom of the deck. I feel like Spirit is working majorly in your life right now with the Ascended Masters being in the center. I feel there's some things in your life that you feel like the more you work, it'll bring in financial ability. But in reality, you're only it's like you're causing yourself to overwork when it's not necessary. And I'm also feeling like this is the lack that you're being forced to see so that you can fix this. Be conscious of what you're doing or what you're creating more of. For some of you guys, this could have to do with love. You can feel like love has been really difficult for you in the recent past, and you feel you need to focus more on your finances in order to get over someone that you could have recently separated from. I see you studying a lot also, maybe doing some like inner work. You could be reading like self-help books. You could be doing your own research online, maybe watching videos, just trying to find some assistance in how to like uplift your spirits when you're feeling low, how to get yourself out of negative spaces. This also feels like somebody who is like listening to motivational speeches, or like I just heard TED Talks. But I just feel like you could be trying to focus on building generational wealth, since love has been really difficult for you. And I feel like Spirit is trying to work something in your favor when it comes to this. But the energy that you're expending into this situation, it's like you're putting it in the wrong spaces. So Spirit is removing some things from your life that is creating more of this lack, so that you can see where to refocus your thoughts with this planning and action card, okay? You have to make some sort of decision in your life. to start really thinking about your near future, the things that you really want, the path that you're going down. And it's like, so that you can see what you need to, it's like what you need in order to build the life that you truly want, instead of doing it from the space of, well, if I just work on money, then everything is going to be better, because money is really the focus and that's the drive right now. I feel like you're trying to turn that pain into power, and it probably worked for you in the past, like, or in the recent past. But there's something that's telling me that Spirit's trying to give you a broader sense of, um, like, faith, like trying to show you that you can have so much more than your current circumstances if you just choose to focus on bigger things, like expansion in your life. This is feeling like Empress energy. Look, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so this is happening now, or in the near future. This feels very like this could be around the new year as well. Like, you just get this sudden burst of just wanting to make changes, and you could just be feeling that energy now, like, and that's why you could be releasing a lot of people that just, they're just not for you anymore. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, because I feel like this is definitely happening. Like, the clearing of energy is definitely happening. And we do have this full moon that's coming up on Monday. So this makes perfect sense why you're feeling inspired with this Page of Wands to do this, to take this course of action, to start making moves in your life. And you could just be like out of nowhere just having like, I don't want to say difficult conversations, but it can get a little tense where you're like telling people like, we're just not aligned anymore, or you just feel like we outgrow each other, and you're kind of ready for the next thing with the Magician, because you're manifesting at this time. And I feel like you have Spirit that's working with you on these manifestations. They're just trying to make sure with the Queen of Wands that you're moving from a place of confidence. You're moving from a place of like knowing what you want, because there's something about this. I don't know why I'm getting it this way, but I'm getting an inner knowing. There you go. Look, bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. It's an inner knowing. Something has come to light where you just feel like you see things for what it is. And I think God is kind of giving you this sense of clarity so that you can start moving from a space of, man, I got this in the bag. Like, I'm not going to be stressing over people and situations that are just unfulfilling. They can't give me what I need. I'm constantly oversharing, overgiving. I'm trying to be the nurturing one in their life, but no one reciprocates. And that's kind of what I feel here. Like, somebody is just like, man, like, I don't understand how it is that I can be such a great person to others, but I just can't seem to come across people who can give me the same in return. And Spirit is trying to bring peace into your life and a sense of stability, like in your mental state, so that you can start to move from a place of, I have all that I need, and I have the ability to bring in and call in whatever it is that I want, because it's already with me and it's within me. I just need to come from a place of confidence so that I can move towards the things that Spirit has in store for me. I feel like that's what's happening. Like, with the Queen of Wands, like, this is you gaining your confidence back. You could be making, because I just heard you're making money moves. So I really do feel like you're planning. You could be making moves towards like real estate is something I'm getting as well. Planning a trip. This feels like business though. Like, you're just trying to make some money moves. You could be starting a business or thinking about expanding, because there's something about it. It's like you may have something that's already started, or maybe when you originally started it, you had to like go back to the drawing board, but now because of past mistakes, you feel like you know how to come back at it from a different place. And this is helping you build something that's actually going to last for the long haul. This feels like generational wealth, okay? Tell me more, Holy Spirit. And we have justice here. Definitely. I feel like you're definitely making some sort of legal move here. It could be to create your LLC, or just to create. I see somebody getting, I don't know if you're doing like some sort of online shop possibly. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, you're creating an online shop. or you're just trying to create ways for people to reach you. And if you're not doing this, I suggest you do so. So I don't know if you have like a product or something, or some sort of a service that you can offer online. I see you getting like this website created, or it's like you just have a better sense of direction on where you want your business to go. For some of you, I'm also getting, if you have like a clothing line, or if you have, like if you're artistic in some way or deal with like fashion, I see you revamping your style, or becoming more focused on like, what's the word? I don't know. It's like, let's say you were making like different types of clothing pieces. You're now becoming more strategic about like creating a cohesive line versus just making a whole bunch of different pieces. Now you're making like sets and things like that. This is kind of what that feels like. And I see this becoming more prosperous for you. For some of you, I feel like you're already successful, or you're making decent money, and there's something about it where you just, there's some sort of wound there. You could have like struggled in your childhood, and you feel like money, like you just never want to go back to that space where you feel like you don't have money or something like that. And I feel like because you're moving from this place, you could be overworking yourself, because there's some sort of wound when it comes to your stability here. Look, the devil, thank you for the confirmation. Yeah, and this feels like you're obsessing over this. So you could be like in a position where you're very stable and comfortable, but you still feel like you need more because it's not enough. There's something about that here, and I feel like you could be obsessing or overworking here. With the Page of Swords here, this is something that I feel like you're looking into, how, and that's what I keep getting. So you could just be in this state of doing a lot of research because you don't want something to fail, and there's some sort of fear around that. And I feel like this is what you're being called to focus on, to pay more attention to. The Page of Swords is, in this deck, is called the Page of Crystals. But the Page of Swords is someone who is doing a lot of research. They're gathering information. This is someone that's like very studious. They're here to learn. I also feel like somebody is trying to have a conversation with you, possibly about working together or something like that. But there's some sort of fear attached to this. Tell me why, Holy Spirit. Why is the devil showing up here? And the Sun. You could just be, this could be something that could be really good for you, but there's some sort of fear attached because of maybe like something not working out in the past, and you're worried about this falling apart again. Spirit is like, I take the Sun as confirmation. Yeah, look, the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck too. I take this as confirmation. It's like you've been there, you've done that, you've accomplished those goals. 10 of Wands, like you've already, you know what it feels like to kind of build something and it either fall apart, or maybe it just wasn't as successful as you thought it could be, and you had to like start over. I feel like you already know like how bad it can get. So what's the worst that could happen? If you're revamping everything and you're coming out with a better product, or just a more, it's like you really thought something through. I feel like Spirit is guiding you to move past the fear because you've done the work to like really study on the situation. And I see this being very rewarding with the Nine of Cups. This is like a wish fulfillment that's coming in because you've already endured a lot. You've done a lot of hard work to just to get things going. And I'm getting like there's gonna always be a little bit of fear, but the best part about having the Most High like back you on these situations is that you can drop those burdens and leave that to him, and it's like take a chance on yourself and let God help and assist you through this fear, right? Because a lot of the times we don't really get, how can I say, it's like the things that we want the most, we tend to like talk ourselves out of, or we have to move through that fear of the unknown in order to reap the reward of the blessing. And I see that coming in A lot of it is just you holding yourself back and needing to let the baggage of what could possibly happen or what happened in the past kind of go for the moment, so that you can, yeah, look, Six of Swords, so that you can reap these rewards in this situation, okay? So that's what I'm feeling for you, Sagittarius. Now let's take a look in love, because this felt very business for you, which is different. I'm loving the energy, because normally, yo, we just talk about uh, a lot of love comes up. So I like that we're getting a little bit of a switch for you, Sag. Okay. And yep, there we go. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like you're trying to turn pain into power. So you could be recently going through some sort of a breakup, or maybe you just disappointed about the way that your love life has been going. With the Queen of Pentacles here, in this deck it's the stars, but it's the Queen of Pentacles. So you could be like either going through a breakup within a marriage, or like a recent separation or something with the Sun. Yes, so that's something came to light with this person, or you just started to realize the truth about a situation. For some of you guys, you could be feeling like something came to light where you just realized that this is just not gonna work. You feel like too much has happened. There's too many things getting in the way. With the Three of Swords, it can speak of having a third party that's involved and something coming to light about this. For others of you, you're just feeling like there's so much that keeps getting in the way of a connection with someone that you could be committed to or you could be married to, and you're starting to see the truth about this situation. It's like at one point this could have been, I feel like this could have been a really difficult situation that kept having a lot of makeups to breakups, and you could be finally getting to the point where you're ready to release something, and right when you're getting ready to release it, I feel like this person is now ready to offer the world to you, because we do have the Wheel of Fortune that's showing up here with the Fool card, which speaks of new beginnings. Okay, it's like maybe this person had to learn to heal some things in order for this to come through, but we're gonna look. Yeah, look, Queen of Cups. It's like, you know what I'm also getting? This person, it's like, right, look, I'm telling you, Eight of Cups, right when you decide to walk away because you keep feeling like there's just been too many chances given, and every time you give a piece of yourself, it's like you feel like you lose a piece of yourself with this person. So there's this tarot reader, and the way that she says it is like perfect. It's like the more that you give, it's like every time you forgive this person for breaking your heart, you lose a little bit of love for them every time. So then by the time you finally release them and give up on them, now this person comes back around because now they love you so much for all the hard work that you've invested, all the times that you forgave them. Now it's like they fall head over heels in love with you, but now you're ready to like go on your own journey because you feel like too much has happened and it's unfulfilling and you're ready to go. And I'm kind of getting that vibe here, Sag. So this person could have juggled you and you found out, and now you're just ready for something new. Or you're feeling like there's someone here, because there is two people here. So for some of you, this could also be that there's another person in the mix that you're feeling. In order for you to truly have a connection with this one person, you have to release someone else. And this could be like a mother, or like a baby mama, or this could just be someone that you had a lot of love for. The time has now come for you to release this situation, or to release the hurt that this person has caused you, in order for you to free up space to make a commitment work. For others of you, it feels like you're leaving a connection or a marriage or something like this. Someone that you've been committed to, you could have a family with. And I feel like you're moving towards something that you feel is more emotionally fulfilling. Because I feel like you're going in search for this. Tell me more about this situation for my Sag. Yeah, look, the Two of Cups and the Six of Wands. There's someone here that you want. It's like you want their attention. You feel like things could be more successful with. You feel like there's a soul tie connection with this person, that it's like they get you and you get them. Ooh, okay, I just got this another way too. Let's say this was a third party situation where someone was stepping out on a connection here. This could be a same-sex situation here. So if I'm speaking to a masculine energy that was dealing with a feminine, the feminine had another woman, like someone of the same sex, that they were more emotionally connected to. And you could be finding this out, and now this person is going towards them because they feel like they're more in alignment with them. For others of you, I feel like if I'm speaking to a masculine who is cheating on their wife possibly, or stepping out, or let's say there's a separation, then spirit could be dropping someone new, and this person is like they're checking all the boxes. This person is like very understanding, very compassionate, very nurturing, very loving. And now this person is like, oh my God, I'm ready to leave behind all the things I thought I wanted, because this person is that for them. And they're seeing victory, they're seeing success within this connection, because this person is what they need. And I feel like they're planning and plotting their escape so that they can go and be with this person. So take it however it resonates, Sag, but that's kind of how I'm getting that. Let me get potential outcome with this this commitment situation here. The Magician here. So you could be dealing with somebody who is getting ready to plot. Oof, yeah, and the Devil with the Empress. I said I felt the Empress energy here. So for those of you where this person is leaving to go be with somebody else, you have someone that's getting ready to do magic on this person, or they have been, because they don't want this person to leave them for something that they feel, it's like someone feels like the option that they're leaving them for is better, and this person is scorned. I'm feeling like because I just heard you can't compete where you don't compare. And I feel like somebody is starting to understand that, and they're getting vengeful. I'm feeling Queen of Swords in reverse energy here. We have the Six of Swords and the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So this is somebody here that they, like maybe in the past, this is definitely somebody that they had children with, or you have children with here. I feel like this person, it's like in the past they could have cheated, or they could have just breadcrumbed this person. They didn't give them what they deserved. They were with them for what they can offer them and not what they can give in return. And I feel like somebody is taking their energy back and giving it to someone they feel is more worthy. And this is causing a lot of chaos in this person's life, because like whatever magic may have worked in the past is no longer working, because you have spirit here that's coming in to balance out the scales here. And I feel like someone is getting vengeful because this is not working anymore. I definitely feel like this person was very either hot-tempered or like hot in the pants. Like this person was very flighty, in and out, like starting arguments and then moving, like leaving, going to another person, getting what they needed and coming back. And this is definitely someone that they have a family with. I see this coming to an end with the World card. And yeah, look, Seven of Cups. There's the magic, the illusions here. When you see all of these cards together, this is definitely like the end of a very toxic cycle where someone's manipulation is no longer working here. And someone could be like trying to use the kids as manipulation tactic, like using them as pawns and stuff, or trying to like kind of keep their image of a family together. They're being forced to surrender that. I also feel like someone tried to make a sacrifice in the past for this to happen, and that it's like now there's someone who's gonna have to reap what they've sown. So just keep that in mind in this situation. This may not resonate with everyone, but I feel like for some of you guys, whatever manipulation tactics were used in the past, somebody's about to like get some sort of karma for that. While the other person is turning pain into power, and they're preparing themselves to move in the direction towards someone, either someone new, or this is just someone that's finally getting their backbone, and like they're ready to grow a life of their own, and someone is being sent their way to assist them in this growth. Okay, so Sag, I'm gonna leave this right there. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, comment down below, hit that like button, and until next time, peace.